UCLA, you seriously let these kids do this to me? Oh man, UCLA, you suck. Man.
Good, man?
Yeah, for the most part. That freaking sucks, dude. Oh man.
You live around here, or are you trying to get home?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of homeless and there's really nowhere else to be safe. If I go try to sleep out in San Gabriel Valley or San Fernando Valley or, I don't know, downtown or something, I'm definitely going to get mugged and my stuff stolen. Yeah. And I think it was just water. So it's like, yeah. It's pretty crazy. I don't know what to say. What the heck? There's a black guy right here. What the heck is Black Knight doing? Yeah, no point flashing him down, dude. Like, yeah,
For help?
yeah, there's no point asking for help. These UCLA kids, they get away with whatever they want. Yeah. I had like one of these guys like spray me with it. You know those Westwood Village workers? One of the workers literally handed like a pressure washer to one of these guys, and they were just spraying me. I was like, oh shoot. They're just mad because, you know, I stay clean as like a homeless person, and you know, I just don't really tolerate disrespect. I don't even try to like talk back to anybody. I just try to mind my business. Yeah. I don't even know how they tracked me down here, dude. Those guys are so lame. They started throwing water balloons a while ago. Cause yeah, there's a lot of punks in Westwood, in and out. It's just terrible, man. Shoot, it's freaking crazy. Oh, wait, let me check something. Dude, those headlights are way too bright. I don't care what anybody says. Those headlights are way too bright to be just any ordinary person. I think I've like angered basically everybody. I'm like, shoot. With just my last few shorts, I'm like, oh well, that's crazy. Oh, wait a second. But those last few, like, you know, African American to black homeless that were sent out, you know, that actually tried to assault me and take my stuff. They probably paid a lot of money, and then I recorded it, you know. Oh my gosh, is that same security guy? Speaking of non-black to African American, look at it, dude. He's still pointing the flashlight at me. He cannot get a grip. Dude, I have no idea who that guy is in that truck, but I don't trust it. See, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Just Los Angeles wants to scapegoat an autistic person, dude. Boy, I tell you. Scapegoat of America. I'm like, oh, shoot. Look at this guy, dude. He probably knows them. Yeah, he definitely knows them. Yeah. Probably knows those kids. They probably like come here and there. Also, they're asking me, they're like, oh, do you like black people? Hey, do you like black people? Hey, do you like black people? I'm like, dude, what the heck? I'm like, you're going to find out when, you know, This little area right here gets in its own physical distress. I'm like, oh, you have no idea. Especially with that guy freaking pointing his flashlight at me last time. I had a video of him. Just like I had to do with those guys right now. I got some work to do, dude. Shoot. Appreciate it, man. Alright, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, thanks, man. Oh, shoot. I got far more work to do than just what I've been doing. Especially with that guy across the street. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Have a good one, man. Or especially with Santa Monica PD, I was like, oh, man. Crazy. I was just like, man. I heard those fireworks from a distance, and I'm like, ah, yeah. That would happen all the time in San Pedro. It's a... You're gonna send them a signal. Oh, so look. LAPD is definitely not gonna help me. They're just passing by. They're just like, haha. Why do you think they have their arm out like that? It's like symbolic. They're like, oh yeah, we're always watching you. We have a hand in this, you know. And also, I have a hand in, you know, impeding on my rights, especially, you know, even if I do have the right to be right here, or don't. Wouldn't matter if I don't, because I've seen homeless people just camp out right here. All their stuff set up and everything. Look at it. African American homeless gangs. African American homeless gangs. Yeah. By the way, I could sleep on that public sidewalk. I thought I'd just say that, you know, as a disclaimer. And also, these people are nice to me, and I don't want to, like, get in specific of, like, which business, you know. But, yeah, a lot of people are pretty nice to me. I think that's why they get a little bit mad, because they're like, just like, get a real job. You literally just back up these, like, you know, these little halfway degenerates. I'm like, man, that's pretty crawzy. It's all because I was talking about Bedpage and Backpage.com, or to Backpage.com, and, you know, list crawler, TS escorts and stuff like that. Anyway, because UCLA, you know, spies on my phone, especially with these healthcare workers and whatnot. And you saw LAPD spies on my phone too. And Allied Universal, I could definitely sue them, which they kind of work in conjunction with this place over here. And you would know because, you know, this guy's not going to give up. He's just going to try pointing his light at me and, you know, keeping me up because he knows I have nowhere else to, you know, sleep safely. Scare the flashlight or scare the camera? I bet both. Okay, he's not afraid of his own flashlight. He's literally using it against me. Hey, don't impede on my housing, okay? When I sleep on that sidewalk, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want you to point no flashlights at me, alright? It's a public sidewalk. Don't get fired now. Yeah. All jokes aside. Yeah. Yeah, I cursed at all in this video I did on, so it's gonna be pretty tough protecting myself here and there, especially because you know those guys could always send their friends or anybody. Shoot, which friends are they gonna send though? LAPD, cartel, African American, and black gangs? Oh shoot, that lady's on her phone too. Ooh. Shouldn't have talked about the D files. Ooh, I was literally like, ooh, because this guy across the street is a African American to non-black, but ooh, that lady on she was on her phone. She's like, ooh. For the last thing that I'm gonna say, UCLA, I swear on my entire life, I'm not going to swear to God. I'm not going to swear to God because I've had my legal rights and my religious rights impeded on so bad within America that I'm not even going to give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? And as far as I know, there's no like religious communities or any freedom. Even if not then, there's no extracurricular activities as far as I know with UCLA anyway. They want you to be literal atheists and just humanists. The way those guys, you know, throw those water balloons at me and everything. So yeah, UCLA, I guess that's pretty indicative of you know, your school. They just give them a slap on the wrist, and then for me, they're like, oh, well, what's this healthcare like? Do you have autism? When was the last time you were in a hospital, a psych ward? How many times have you been arrested by the police? Well, it shows here that you've been in and out of our, you know, emergency rooms a few times. I'm like, yeah, because you're corrupt as hell. That's why. UCLA is not going to care about this video. Maybe somebody else will one day. To the point where I could make my own Jewish dialect. I love it. I love it. I'm like, Donald Trump, I know you're not gonna do anything anyway. You're gonna call those guys, you know, in that you know, nice Mercedes Benz. You're gonna call them heroes because, you know, like this Los Angeles wants to exterminate, you know, one autistic person, you know, symbolic of like hitting me with the car eventually. I'm waiting for it. I don't have a car. I've never been able to have my Social Security, so it's like, I may have taken that loss, especially, you know, with them throwing those water balloons at me, or even